Welcome back to the channel. The discovery that Mr. Smallcreep made of his life and works was perfectly echoed by the fact that it replicated Mike Rutherford's commitment to producing his first solo album during a hiatus from work with Genesis in 1979. He created a progressive masterpiece that's been held in esteem for so many years. Now, whilst I'm not a major fan of Mike Rutherford, I do believe that this is his finest piece of work, and whilst his singing skills and some of his lead guitar skills are not of the highest quality, his singing skills certainly are not, this was a beautiful piece of music, well written by Rutherford, and certainly deserves our time and attention. So, 15th of February 1980, Smallcreep's Day hit the record shops. The first side details the story of Mr. Smallcreep and his voyage of discovery, as he finally gets to find out what happens from A through to B, and he follows the whole process through. So that's his discovery. For Mike, it was all about putting a band together and creating a record that would have the critics singing his praises. To celebrate this occasion today, we're going to look at a couple of tracks over the course of today, and we're going to start off first of all with, I suppose, what was the big hit single from the album called Working in Line. Rutherford's band consisted of him on guitars, keyboards and bass guitar. Anthony Phillips' old mucker from Genesis was also on keyboards. Simon Phillips, no relation, was on drums. Maurice Pert played percussion, and the excellent Noel McCallagh was on vocals. Let's kick off with Working in Line. A lovely 12-string opening to this track. Nice keyboards floating along the top there. Got a nice pace to it. See why it was successful in the charts. Some nice lead guitars here from Rutherford. He didn't always display these skills. So that was the single that was released to accompany the album. Chart-wise, it reached number 13 in the UK album charts. Across in America, less successful, 163 in the Billboard Hot 200. Working in Line was one of 2 singles released from the album. Limited success, but it's a fine track. Lots of energy. The lyrics are okay. It tells that picture. The vocals from Noel McCallagh are absolutely excellent. You might remember Noel McCallagh from his spells with Manfred Mann. He's got a really distinctive voice and was a great selection for lead vocals on this particular album. The lyrics themselves, there's not really a lot to them. Hopelessly waiting in line for what I don't know, I don't mind. There's never a day that goes by without blood on my hands in my hair. So he's speaking there about he works on the line, he doesn't really know what's happening about it, and that forms the basis of the story as the album moves on. I'm hopelessly working in line on what I don't care, I don't mind. There's nothing that I would give to see what comes out at the end. So there's that second part of the story where this whole desire is to find out exactly what he has been making for the last 25 years. It's a lovely track. It's a lovely track, and it's a great opening to the album. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on Smallcreep's Day, and in particularly Working in Line. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, so if you have, give me a great big thumbs up. We'll be back later on with another track from Smallcreep's Day on this 43rd anniversary of its release. Up until then, we'll leave it at that for the time being, and we'll see you next time on the Album Review channel. Bye for now.